Why, hello. Hey, YouTube friends. How's it going today? All is well up in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. Cold as usual. You are here at Dee's Creative Corner. My name is Danielle Coleman, and I am a Creative Memory Independent Advisor. And I just want to thank each and every one of you for subscribing to my small little channel, liking and commenting and all that good stuff. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. So I hope everybody is getting ready for Christmas, and we're about 7-8 days away. And I'm going to do my last little series on little treat box, and we will take a little break for Christmas. Hubby and I, we are going to be traveling to Mexico, a completely different white Christmas per se. First time for us to do such a thing. It's a little different, so I will let you guys know how that goes. So, all right, let's get started. I'm gonna flip you guys over and we will get going. So, hello. So today we're gonna talk a little bit about a treat box. We've talked about some other little treat toppers. And I'm using the same bags that I used in the previous video. These are from the Dollarama, and they're 4 1/4 by 4 3/4. And of course, you can modify these to the size of your own baggie that you use. So I will show you what we're doing. So this is the little treat box per se, and I used our Border Maker cartridge, and I had punched out a bunch of different dies with the snowflake. I got this. I'm just new to all this die cutting stuff, so I've been having fun. I have a bunch from different companies, but yeah, this has been super fun to incorporate to my new little found love of scrapbooking. So again, yeah, this is what we're doing, and you can dress these up and dress them down as much as you want. I'm going to show you another version. This is with a Border Maker that stays on your paper, more like a edge style. This particular one, it's like a chain, so you can modify the actual ways to do this. So let's get started. First, what we're gonna do, you can cut them in 4-inch strips, or however, if your baggie was 6-inch, you can cut them. But what I found was quicker is, let's do the Border Maker first. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do both ends of the paper. So we'll get a 12 by 12 piece of cardstock, and you can choose again an edge, or I did do with the mittens, and this is kind of a knockout particular one. I'll show you one with that, and a chain. So whatever types of Border Maker cartridges you choose, you can play with it. So with today's example, I'm just going to use our snowman punch. So I'm going to put our paper in, and I'm going to do all the edges. Excuse if it shakes. Excuse me. I'm only going to do the 2 edges. I said all the edges. I meant to say just the 2 sizes here. So this is staying on, and so we're gonna punch out this next one. And again, excuse the shaking and the noise. And then I'm gonna get rid of my debris. I'm gonna take this out of the paper holder, move this aside, And let's get rid of this. This is another quick and easy one. This is from our dear friend Noreen. She showed us years ago, and I've always followed and did this for my girls as well. And I'm still doing, let's make sure I'm straight here with all my shaking. And now I'm still working on some treat bags for my husband. As you can see, I have my little treats right up here, and so when I'm assembling the baggies, I have them right in front of me, and it goes pretty quick. So now that we have our 12-inch piece of paper and our 2 edges, we're going to cut these down to 4 inches. Like I said, my baggies are about 4 1/4, so 4 inches works good, because then I'm going to be able to get 3 patterns off of this, and I'll just trim the little snowman's arms if need be. That way we're not wasting any paper. So there we go. Now we have all those cut, and now we're going to get our scoring blade and put that in. And this particular, with this little guy, you don't need to. I did both. You don't need to score the top. I found it, and you can see the staple. And you can put little ribbons and stuff on there to hide the staples. But on this particular one, I didn't need to score this top. And I'll show you what I mean. So what I'm going to do is, if I were to score, I'm going to score at 1 1/4. So I'll do 1, and then I'll show you the other one. And then I do the other end at 1 1/4 as well. And then we're going to move this down to 7 inches. We're going to score at 7 and move it down to 5. And we're scoring at 5. Okay. Now I'm going to take my other one. I'm not going to score the tops. I'm just going to score the little bottom where it would sit. So we're going to score at 7 and 5 again. I'm just showing you the different look. It's not huge. So we'll put our trimmer aside, and I'll get my little bone folder. And this just helps crease the bottom. So there's the top without it being scored. And what we'll do is we'll glue a few snowflakes on here, and then it will be done. But so we're going to now, with the top edges scored, so we're going to fold them. Let's see here. I flipped it over. So yeah, I'm going to first, let's score the bottom here. Just moving those in, because it's, there's our base, and then the tops are going to fold out kind of like a wing. So then I'm flipping it over, and I'm just gonna score it backwards. I'm flipping it over, and I'm pressing with my bone folder. So then your top will have the bend. So see, there's not a huge difference. I would suspect it depends on what type of border cartridge you would use at the end, that you can score the top to flap it. So with that, we'll get our little treat bag, and we'll throw a few pieces of candy. Well, here, I'm getting ahead of myself, Danielle. Before you assemble, you want to put a few little decorations on it. So, you know, you're looking at it, and this is the front. So I'm going to just tack some little snowflakes around, and you can use your repositional or your precision. I find the repo is a lot easier with the snowflakes. I generally would be using this little pen, but for the sake of time, just so we can get the bag done, I'm just gonna do just a few, and again, with Christmas or Easter, whatever types of embellishments you have, and whatever colors you're using, that you use it up, use your stash, and have fun making these little treat boxes for the kids or friends or neighbors. And I did use this was the two-sided paper from Creative Memories with the colors, so then you can flip it around just to get a few extra added uses of different colors. And I'm just going to throw 3 little snowflakes on here, and oh geez, I don't want that because it's the same one. What are the odds? We'll throw that's different. We'll do this one, and just like, let's kind of throw it around like it's snowing. Okay, so there we go. We got just some random snowflakes. You can keep adding. You can put little name tags or additional. So we'll just put like one of each and a couple kisses, and then I'll put a little yolk in there too. And then what we'll do is we'll take the baggie, put her in here, and then we're going to fold up the edges, so then the baggie is kind of sticking out, and then, you know, make sure that your edges of the border maker is nice and even, and then you'll just give it a nice staple in the center. And of course, like I said, you could put a bow or a little embellishment over to hide it. So you know, but again, these are just quick and easy. I used some little punch out from the Mittens border maker. So I have this guy that I did, and again, we'll just, you see I scored it. I scored the tops and then the center, and I'm not using my bold folder, but we'll just kind of get an idea of what that looks like with the little mittens. And I'll have some still shots of the finished products at the end. So there's the one with the mittens, and then we can throw a couple more snowflakes on there, and more treat bags are done. So I hope you guys enjoyed that, and let's flip back over. Hello. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and again, it was quick and easy, just something for holiday spirit. And I want to again thank each and every one of you guys, and everyone have a happy, safe holiday season, and I will see you guys next year. I am going to take a little break off of YouTube for the holiday, and we'll come back in January and start scrapping and getting caught up on all our holiday and vacation photos and books and all that good stuff. So feel free to leave a comment or any other fun things, what you guys will be doing. I love to hear from all of you guys. So, all right, take care. Bye-bye for now, guys.